this is gonna be painful, but okay. Good luck.
I have seen so much fucking garbage. I have seen so much fucking bullshit going around. The harassment, the harassment that's targeted at individual people, the harassment that's targeted at small content creators for making a single statement about their opinion on something, and then them getting blown up for forever. It's never ending. It's never fucking ending. Every single fucking content creator.
I think it's really funny that like small content creators try to play like the same excuse card as like random Twitter dipshits. Like a Twitter person will come up and like say some crazy shit to you, and then you say something back and be like, that's automatically harassment because that's an egg on Twitter. That's a small person. They're a small person. They don't have any followers. You even tweeting at them is harassment. And it's like, okay, well then don't fucking tweet at me. What the fuck is right? Then don't talk about me. It's as easy as that. Like,
I know, especially femme. Every single femme content, I'll just be straight up about it. Every single femme content creator I know just deals with a never-ending cascade of harassment. Never-ending. It's horrible. We're all miserable. We're all fucking hurting. It sucks. We're being fucking tortured by fucking idiots.
This is something else that you need to understand. If you're gonna wear the aesthetic of being a hardcore debate bro, which by the way I kind of still do as well even. You can't really group yourself in with other people that are being harassed because, like, you definitely are in a different ballpark. Like, I expect some level of pushback when I go out because I'm aggressive to a lot of people, and I shouldn't a lot of people. I expect that. So, like, if Kyle Kalinske fans started spamming my, like, YouTube videos or Twitter DMs or Twitter mentions with shit, like, because of shit I said, yeah, of course. I go really hard on Kalinske. Same thing with, like, Hassan or Vosh. Like, yeah, I expect it, of course. It's not really fair to group yourself in with like other content creators that don't necessarily do that. So like Demon Mom is a very aggressive, like one of the most aggressive like debate bro type people. So I don't know why you would, I don't like the grouping of her with like the other like femme content creators. I think it's kind of dumb.
It's on the internet. And like the platforms don't seem interested in doing anything about it. The community is bringing in people like Lauren Southern, and I just don't see a path forward for the debate space right now, at least not now. So
why would you think that you even represent the debate space? Like half these people that say that they're part of the debate space won't even debate like half the people that are on Twitch. Like what? Like you're not the debate space. You're like the little like freak sideshow that's here, you know, like riding up people's coattails and trying to, you know, make a name for yourself by whatever. Like you don't represent the entirety of the debate space. I don't know why you would pretend to do so.
As you know, for the last couple of months, I have been focusing on original content, on original commentary, on video game reviews, on talking about big subjects, on spending time with my chat, on socializing on my Discord channel. Well, the last couple of weeks I've been a little bad about it, but that's just because I've been overwhelmed. But I've been doing history stuff, and yeah, I just don't think right now the panel scene or the debate scene is in the place where it can be an actual space of meaningful political change. And
when has that ever been the case? When has it ever been the case that panel shows have been a place where we come together and have discussion about meaningful political change? What?
The reason why I say that is because the price for entry for anyone who's not a white cis guy, a right-leaning white cis guy, is phenomenal. The price for entry is too much. And I don't blame anybody for not doing that. Some people will be like, yeah, well, you know, by not enduring the toxicity, you're just letting the problem get worse. No, that's like ridiculous. It's reach or throw, don't go. Same rules as fucking swimming at the beach. You can't jump in and help someone if it will make you drown yourself. Well, of course, yes. That's one of the problems. That's one of the reasons why a lot of why a lot of legitimate anti-fascists support deplatforming. Well, I appreciate that, Nuts. I do think my one-on-one debates are pretty goddamn good. But I don't know. Those are hard to do.
Hard to do because you won't debate like half the people because you call them Nazis or fascists. But congratulations.
And it's no shock to me, by the way, that like a lot of the debate spaces, the audience is predominantly male. And I'm one of the few standouts there.
But your audience is also predominantly male. Stop. The vast majority of online, like, politics, debate, bro, fucking audiences are going to be fucking male. Don't tell me you've got a 50% plus fucking femme chat. I don't believe it.
Like, I by the way, just so you know, 30%, like, so I've been getting percentages from other people, but 30%, over 30% of my audience, according to YouTube analytics, is women. That is like massive for this space.
That's true. That is pretty big.
It's sad to me that is considered massive for this space, because I would love to see more women and more femmes in my audience. But that is really good for this space. Yeah, 30%. It's fucking awesome. And I love you. I love you. My fucking femmes, I fucking love you.
I don't know if I believe that number, but that would be really, if that's true, that's pretty big.
But most people's shows are like in the 10% range. Yeah, it's usually 10%. Yeah. In debate spaces. We have like 3 times. And I always want to keep doing that. But I think that we're going to have to wait on the panels and debates for now, because it's not maybe one-on-one debates. You know, I'll probably do one-on-one debates. But like it's just too much to ask. It's too much to ask for the drama. Like 8 months, guys, fucking 8. No, not even. It's 9, almost 9 months now. It's almost the end of August, and I've started to forget, like, how I've started to forget the entire length of this year, because of how fucked it's been. I know a lot of you don't even, like, a lot of you are new to my channel. Just like some of you remember what my life was like back in January or December of last year, before all the shit happened. Do you all remember how frequently did I talk about fucking harassment? It was like a handful of people who would come in from time to time who would get a hate raid by Nazis, and that would be it. And that was bad enough. But now it is never ending. I mean, it's never fucking ending. And it's been never ending for 8 months. 8 fucking months of my life, guys. So, yeah. I agree, Constance. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch is not a safe space for women at all. No, it's really bad. Hey, Hiko Corgi, good to see you. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I love that interview. I still love that to this day. It's fucking fantastic. And of course, there's the bots. We haven't even talked about the bots. That like Twitch is just seems completely incapable of addressing these bot raids. And we've been getting the bot raids, right? We've been getting them both on YouTube and on Twitch.
Wow.
Sneech says, any advice for women looking to join the scene, or should we just not? Oh God, that is such a complicated question. Like, I don't know how to answer that question, Sneech. God, how do I answer that? It's fucking tough. If you want to.
It's so dramatic. If you can't deal with hate or harassment, you probably stay away from some of these spaces. They're really rough. But if you know how to use the block or mute function on Twitter, yeah, you probably can make it. You'll be okay.
Enter. If you want to start debating, just recognize that it's going to be difficult, that it's going to be painful. I wasn't ready for it. I thought that I was ready for it because I was like, you know, I'm pretty tough. I do lots of debates. I do all kinds of stuff. But like, I wasn't. I couldn't have ever been ready for it. I couldn't have ever been ready for getting blown up one day and having thousands of people. I've never even met thousands of people. You know what I mean? Like thousands of people coming to tell me how much of a piece of shit.
Thousands of people are in your chat. I don't think anybody has thousands of people coming to tell you, like even spread over a long period of time. It's probably just a couple dozen, if that, like super dedicated haters.
Well, see, there's a problem with femme-only panels, Jules Chrysler. Femme-only panels makes it a, see, there's a problem with that. The idea of a femme-only panel, as useful as they can be at times, and there are uses for them, but the problem with it is that a femme-only panel, like, it pigeonholes you. It ghettoizes. It creates a ghetto where, okay, the women, they go hang out over in that little hole, and then the normal people go everywhere else. The men go everywhere else. So there's this tiny little ghetto that all the women get jammed into. Yes, that's true, psychosocialism. So when to answer that question for Sneech, right now I think is a very rough time to try and get into the panel scene. I would be very careful about it. I would take your time. Original content is always going to be more important than panels. Panels can't sustain a channel. You have to understand that. You can't. You just can't sustain a channel on panels alone. So learn in the meantime. And there might be a day when the panel scene will, maybe it'll get, maybe the field of Twitch politics will lay fallow for a while, and then it will become fertile again in time. But in the meantime, focus on content. Oh yeah, I know Bat Canary. Yeah, look at this. Bat Canary says they literally had a women-only panel on the same day as the Prime Kais and Cat stuff, and there was still a way to harass somebody on that panel. Yeah, Maddie. Guys, like, look, I'm sorry, I don't care if you think. Oh, okay. Pierogi, just drop it right here. Just drop the link, and I'll take it. Maybe we'll watch it at the end of stream or something. Pierogi, go ahead and just send me the link in chat, and I'll grab it. Sorry. Maddie. Guys, like, holy fuck. I don't care if you think, like, Maddie was slightly irresponsible or jumped the gun or whatever. I don't fucking care. Like, the amount of harassment I've seen thrown at Maddie and the fact that, like, the predominant narrative is that Maddie just made up everything. Come on, that's fucking stupid. That's literally the same thing that happened about me, where I was accused of faking the giant Nazi raid that damaged our Twitter presence, that damaged our Twitch presence, that damaged our Discord. We had to lock our whole Discord down, and I was accused of making that up. That's fucking stupid. This fucking shit is so dumb. And it happens all the time. Anytime. We all fucking know how bad the harassment is. But you guys don't. This is one thing that you guys will. Like,
bro, how are you going to say, I don't care that this person, like, posited that it's possible that Destiny's a secret rapist and then fake death threat DMs? Like. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Whatever.
Most of you will never get this. You never will understand what it's like to be told constantly that you're making everything up and that you're fucking insane. It is mass gaslighting. It is mass gaslighting that is just so fucked up. And it drives you insane until you just say, fuck it, I don't give a shit. Thank you, Tofan. I appreciate that. I don't know what Maddie did. That's the thing. I tried. I fucking tried to figure it out. Apparently, Maddie implied that Destiny was a sexual abuser. Okay, so what? It's not like Destiny doesn't do that every other fucking day. There's just there's like QAnon levels of accusing, and that is the predominant narrative numerically online about Maddie, who is a small streamer. Let's just take a look for a second. Can we just take a look at this? Hold on a second. I just want to bring up something.
Okay.
Yeah, Destiny literally called me a pedo. He called me all kinds of fucking shit.
Did I call Demon Mom a pedophile? I'm not saying I never would. I'm trying to think of what joke I could tell where I would imply that she's a pedophile. I think the only trans person I think I've called a pedophile was there was a person that tweeted when they were bragging about giving minors HRT. Oh, maybe the Kink at Pride discourse? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, it's all coming back to me in my old age. Were we on a panel and she didn't know who Amaranth was, but she was so fucking horny to take a contrary position to me that she was like, oh, because I think I asked her, what if minors came onto Twitch and started doing streams like Amaranth? And didn't she say, oh yeah, they can. Yeah, it's okay if they do streams like Amaranth. But she had no idea what an Amaranth stream looked like. Am I making that? I'm not remembering that exactly correctly. I'm really curious if I could have context. She needs like an August because I want to see what I said where I called her a pedophile, because I've never even seen anything that like makes her like a pedophile. That's just kind of weird to me. This is the clip. Hold on. Keep him up. Get him up there. Could you? Oh, this was such a good trap question. Up there. Could you please keep your hand up if you would be comfortable if a 13-year-old were to come onto Twitch and do an Amaranth bikini hot tub stream?
No, but I can't.
She kept doing so like that's the issue. So I guess Demon Mom would be okay with literal children coming onto the platform and like riding around on like bananas with bikinis and everything.
Amaranth to say that particular content creator.
Then why did you put your hand up? Keep him up. Get him up there. She was just so excited to take a contrary position to me. I said bikini hot tub. Yeah, she just had no idea what I was talking about. But she's like, it's funny because people accuse me of being a contrarian, but like, whatever.
Here we go. Maddie Cakes, average viewers over the last 30 days. Maddie Cakes polls 73 average viewers, okay? 73 average viewers. And holy shit. Actually, that's not even accurate because that rating, that includes a 5,000 person raid or something. Let's see. Let's look over the last 90. 42 over the last. Yeah, okay. So yeah, a fairer average for Maddie is about 40 viewers or so, okay? So, those 40 viewers, that tiny community, even if Maddie said something really fucking out of line, do you think that person deserves to have tens of thousands of people calling them a lying, manipulative woman who's trying?
If you're being like, hey, here's like the deal, okay? Listen, if you're a small content creator, if you don't want the potential blowback from attacking a larger creator, then don't try to farm the clout from attacking a larger content creator. It's that easy, okay? If you're gonna go farm and clout by trying to shit on somebody bigger and they push back, I mean, like, get ready. Like, you're gonna get blowback if you make some shit up. Like, it's gonna happen. I don't know why that's so surprising. Like, and no offense to Maddie, I think we're okay-ish now. But like, Maddie was attacking me a lot on Twitter prior to this happening. This was just the time that she fucked up solidly enough that I was like, all right, well, now I'm gonna launch now we're gonna launch the DGG torpedoes because fuck this shit, right? But she'd been doing so many snipes on me on fucking Twitter, on fucking panels, like she's done this shit so much to me. And this was like the time that I was like, all right, well, now we're gonna bite back, okay?
Trying to undermine their enjoyment of the internet. Do you think that's at all like, where on earth has the understanding of reciprocity gone? You know? Yeah, she was accused of faking death threats. It's fucking stupid. That's fucking ridiculous. There is no, even if Maddie did do something bad, there is no chance in hell that is a reciprocal response. But this is constant. I mean, this is the norm. I'm begging you to understand this. This is the norm. Every single fucking woman, every single fucking femme in this space has this happen. You say one thing out of line. Fuck you guys. My self-diagnosis take got me canceled for a week. A literal panel got devoted to my take. And when I say my take, to a specific person's read of my take on a video that was 3 weeks old that generated zero controversy when it came out. This is so motherfucking constant.
Isn't that what you want when you release videos? Don't you want people like talking about them? What is she complaining about? I don't understand.
And I just want people to become aware of it. And I know that most of us here are aware of it. I'm probably preaching to the choir a little bit. But God, please, fucking God.
And she didn't get canceled. What is she? You can't even get canceled. You guys don't know what it means to get canceled, okay? If you get quote-unquote canceled and you don't lose any money, you haven't gotten canceled. Shut the fuck up, okay? You didn't get banned from anything. You didn't lose any revenue. You didn't get departnered. Your Discord server didn't get banned. Like, what do you mean you got canceled? How did you get canceled? Because somebody made a panel talking? Oh, or maybe for her, getting canceled means getting ratioed on Twitter.
Any advice for a femme NB looking into YouTube? All this makes me nervous. Listen. Here's the advice I give to anyone, any femme person, NB or not, any femme-leaning person, any person, honestly. Specifically, if you are marginalized in any way. If you're queer, if you're black, if you're, femme-presenting, if you're marginalized at all and you're thinking about YouTube, learn as early as possible that to who you can trust, okay? Find colleagues who are good to you. Find family members who will talk to you honestly and who can provide you critique. Find friends who can provide you healthy critique, because the internet at large will not give you healthy critique. They will not. It will not happen. You cannot base your self-worth off the comments. You cannot base it off of the reception, quote unquote, of your videos. There is such a high chance that your video will get attacked by some random fucking woman-hating piece of shit, and that will muddy the waters entirely. You have to find people who you can actually trust. Okay?
Find
That's
a
the one
cult.
thing.
Join the cult. They're the only ones.
That was something that I wish I knew before going into this space, and I didn't. Catastrophe with the tier 3 sub, thank you so very much. Your resilience inspired me to move forward with my transition. Thank you for being a strong femme voice in the space. Catastrophe, that sounds fucking awesome. Congratulations. You are the main source behind your transition. You are self-actualizing. I'm just a catalyst that can give you some helpful information. Who do you consider true allies? That's a really hard question. People who put up. People who don't just use words, but who use actions.
Oh, it's not Dylan anymore. Not after the belt. Not after the belt fiasco.
Lindsay Ellis, ContraPoints, Cat Black, Princess Weeks, and Sarah Z are examples of women who get harassed regularly over nothing. Nothing. They all these women share in common is that they're in marginalized communities. If it's not that the person is black, indigenous, person of color, it's because they're a woman. And if not those things, it's because they're queer. It's all excuses to harass women, queer, and...
Do you think at some point that maybe there might be some other reason than you're just black or queer or a woman? Do you think there might be some other reason why some people get harassed more than others? Not to say that any harassment is okay, but like, don't you think it's a little bit fucking stupid that you can literally hand wave, or you can literally push off or push aside all criticism and just say like, oh, it's just because I'm black. It's just because I'm a woman. Oh, it's just because I'm femme. Oh, like, maybe.
And black and indigenous people of color. Yes. Notice that, okay, you could perhaps, if you really wanted to be super charitable to the people who harass me, you could say, I'm a loud, cunty bitch who argues about politics. What the fuck can you say about people like Sarah Z, who just makes videos, like, not even super political videos about online things? What could you say about Lindsay Ellis, who touches on politics from time to time, but mostly just does media analysis? What can you fucking say? There are so many fucking people who are so vicious to femmes. They are so fucking vicious to queer people. They are so fucking vicious to black people. They are so fucking vicious to indigenous people. No, and there's no need for it. It is pure cruelty and hate. Even if you disagree with everything that person says, there is nothing that justifies this level of mistreatment. And it makes me mad. We watched it on stream. We watched the Lindsay Ellis thing on stream.
I don't know anything
we watched
about
the cancellation video that Lindsay Ellis did, which I think is really good and also incredibly depressing. Where do we go from here, and what can we do, if anything? I know we can do things, okay? Here's what we do. Where do we go from here? Well, I am not the panel space. The thing about a panel space is that a panel space relies on a culture being good. The culture is not good. Because a panel, by their nature, are pulling from a lot of different places, you have to have a reasonable culture to be able to sustain a reasonable panel scene. And so I think that right now, content creators who care about the space should shift their focus. We need to grow the positive and beneficial and mutual cooperative, collaborative parts of this space. And I'm going to do my best to do that, okay? It's hard. I'm very bad at scheduling, but one of the things I want to do is, one of the things I really want to do is start collaborating more, doing crossover fun projects. We had an awesome stream hanging out with the Goat and the Goblin. Although the technicals were really messed up, I want to do that stuff like that, but more frequently. I want to do really cool projects, and also I want to push more original content, because I think that this space can grow. I think this space can grow with good people faster than the bad people can grow it. Even though it's regrettable that people like Lauren Southern are flooding into this space, I think it's possible that if we keep growing it,
she says people like Lauren Southern, what other people like Lauren Southern have come into this space? What is she talking about? Is there like a flood of conservatives, or Lauren Northern? You?
God tier original content. People will not be able to resist us. They want us so bad. You know they want that Demon Mama content. You know they want it. And I got some fucking ideas. I've got some shit cranking up here. You don't even know. You guys don't even know. It's gonna be fucking great. Just you wait. It's gonna be a little while. I'm working on some cool ass stuff, but I promise you, I've got some good ideas.
All right. I don't know where Forethought is, or if he's here or not. Okay, I think Demon Mama is just falling off. I don't care. I'm banning all Demon Mama content. I don't want to know my sub. I don't want to know my chat. Let this channel die. This person is fucking worthless. Okay, boom. We're done.